What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. We are struggling with power lately. We are playing some RimWorld on the old ice sheet. It is almost fall. This winter, 1st of December, we are going to be starting the ship. And it's pretty cold already. We're just working on mining up some more steel. Oh, I turned that off so I can't see where it's at, but it's alright. Can I uninstall that thing? No. No, I can't do anything with it. Stupid vanilla. How is this coming? We're waiting on getting some flak vests. And that's already halfway there. What does that take? 8 days, but it does grow at 150% in here, I believe. Assuming we keep the temperatures legitimate. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this little bit here. It's 8-day grow time, indeed. Alright, I can reconnect this. Okay, I should be able to. There it is. Yeah, so then we'll shift these around, get them to cover all these areas if we can do that. And then I might start deconstructing stuff. How are we doing for meals? 273, so we need a couple more rice harvests. Like I said, we want to be at least 300. Don't see any new cotton coming in yet, but it's getting dead close. And again, I could just start ripping up floors, and that is not going to... I'm not in opposition to that idea at this point. What did I put in here for floors? Steel tile. We've only had sickness once, and that was when someone ate raw food, I believe, because we ran out of meals because I had the stove turned off due to some power issues. But looks like it's come back now. I'd like to deconstruct these walls, and I guess the fact of the matter is there's no reason not to right now either. I want to make sure I get the walls, not the power conduit either. And then maybe we just stop holding that open. That'll get a little bit of material back. But again, we can build walls out of steel if we need to. That's a mob of guns. How many guns did we end up having material for? 36. That is impressive considering how far we've come. We have our beacon just chilling out here, hoping... Oh, wait, why don't we... Maybe I can stick it further over this way. Maybe closer to where my traps start. I may have to unrestrict somebody to make that happen. Power is going nuts right now. Might be able to deconstruct some of these yet even. I'm a little nervous about only having 12 shells. But I'm also a little nervous about the fact that our food is all stored right there. This thing definitely doesn't need to be on. Tempted to deconstruct it, but as soon as I do that, I'm going to need more shells. You go to... What's everybody's scheduled to at this point? Inside plus work. Alright, those walls are done. There's an insulting spree for Dimitri. Why did that happen? He's wreck deprived. Why is he wreck deprived? Expand inside plus work. We have this. We have this. We have social rec. We have meditation. That really sucks, Dimitri. This guy's a real bunghole. These people are literally just trying to work and stay alive and not die. And this bro is running around. Oh, they're trapped indoors. Oh, that one's exhausted. That's exactly what we were waiting for. So if we put this one here, and this one... Alright, so we can remove it one tick either way. We may not even end up needing all that steel. We still have 1,400. We only have... Oh, man. We really made a ton of components. So some stuff definitely broke down because I had 30 on the docket. So we had 3... No, I had 31? God, stop with the insults. I meant to imprison that dude. There's going to be a social fight. Everybody's going to be crabby. How's our cotton? Dimitri, just for that, we're not making you a flag vest. I jest. We are making him a flag vest. Get that turned on. We're still looking for resources for whatever reason. One more advanced component, so I have the capacity to make some bionics. Somebody's getting rebuffed. Everybody's getting insulted. It's kind of falling apart here. Thanks to Dimitri's bungholedness. Any reason not to make this? Nah, let's do it. More guns, man. I'd put some guns inside. Here's what's gonna happen. Someone's gonna fall on our head. They're gonna blow up. They're gonna start a huge fire on this carpet. Then it's gonna be too hot to deal with it. It's a gamble. It's not a bad idea to make some extra guns. Toss them inside. Just put them in a box. That'll save us some trouble later. And it'll give people something to do right now. It's pretty cold out there. We could probably do it inside. Why not? That's gonna make the pool table unusable. That's 10. Let's go for 9. Let's make a few more components as well, because we're gonna have stuff broken down. And did we get our cloth? We did not. I gotta watch the steel as well, because we're building a lot of guns. We need to make some flat gear. We need to make some more components. All right. So there's 4 advanced components. I'm gonna put those on lockdown. Wait, these aren't what I wanted. I wanted uranium. Good thing I caught that. And at that point, we can make 10, because we're not using nearly as much steel. So we'll get those taken apart. We'll get them put in boxes and stored somewhere in here. These, we're not going out on the ice anymore. Let's get those taken apart too. How do we end up with for meals? 264. Would have expected a lot more, but I think the rice just came in big time, so that should get done. And then as soon as these are done, uninstall. We need to keep the power alive. We can't have a billion extra guns running. Oh, they made quick work of that. So it's just going to be a matter of installing these rather than having to rebuild them if they get destroyed later on. This needs to reconnect somewhere that's live, which it cannot do. That's a gamble to put it through there. I don't want to drag power all the way up here, but I don't know that there's really any option. This is a bit of a hassle too, because I'm just begging for a short circuit. Somebody has tainted apparel again. Regan. Gear. Looks like your Mega Sloth will go ahead and force wear that one. Should solve that issue. And the insulted issues should be falling off as well. We have a full day left of that BS yet. Alright. Should I commit to taking this apart? We only have 12 shells, but we don't really have the rice to do anything with it anyways. Oh, look at that. Let's kick this back on now. Should be able to get our flak vests made. Let's shrink this zone down. Let's expand this zone. How many was I making? 4 or 3? 4. How much did we get? 262, so we should be well covered on that. Let's shrink this down. Expand this one into that spot. All right, there you go. Make sure Shiggy's the guy. He's at 17 now. So we'll have some gear. Not the ideal amount. We should be making flak jackets. These need to be uninstalled as well. We no longer have bedrolls. Alright, man. There's a lot of action here at the end. It is the 2nd of September. Okay, if we wanted to make if we want to get really ambitious and make flak jackets, I'm going to suspend it. 50 cloth, 70 steel. We need to be wearing parkas, so guess what? That's just not going to be an option. We can't be going outside and fighting. That's going to be an issue with the helmets too, in all honesty, but see if we can't keep our nuggets as safe as possible. What else can I get rid of here? I don't really need this anymore. We could start getting everybody geared up better. You have sheep wool. That one's better than what you have. You guys, you have bison wool. Alpaca wool is better than that. You have alpaca wool. You have bison wool. You made these. You can put that one on. Everybody else should be mega sloth, alpaca wool. All right. So we got one guy that's a little worn out, but that's okay. Now for hats. Sheep wool, excellent, but kind of worn out. Sheep wool, good. So our hats are going to go soon. Alpaca wool. And your sheep wool, your normal sheep wool. We should have plenty of toques to go around here. So let's go ahead and get the warmest gear on that we can. We only got one of those. This is sheep wool, 62% good. There's an excellent. That's worn out. No go. Here's an excellent. Sheep wool, good. 58%. Here's an excellent. Where are they? Oh, you're over there mining. All right, you have alpaca. That's the best it gets around here. You have excellent already. You have normal sheep wool. We can do you better than that at least. Go get that good one on. I might be missing something. What's this? It's a bit worn out. And what do you have? 78% alpaca wool, excellent. And then lastly, that leaves anybody with mega sloth that's not worn out is keeping it. I don't care if it's poor. You now have tattered apparel on that heavy fur. This will take care of you a lot better than that. Buffalo wool, doing all right. Sheep wool, 81%. Now we have a lot of junk laying around. This is going to do you better, so we're going to make you put that on. You're at 93%. You're good. All right, there you go. That's the gear all done. We have guns ready to go. We still have 829 steel. Just doing a little more mining. Literally just waiting for the first December. What else are we never going to use again? I'm half tempted to set up more guns in the meantime, and then we can just move them around later. Rice plant died from rotting. Ah, yeah, we do need to get the food sorted out. I can't put these anywhere where they're going to explode and damage anything around them. That would just be stupid. Everybody's asleep. Well, we're getting there. Meal-wise, we're at 273. That's pretty much our main focus. It wouldn't be a bad idea to move these meals around a bit. I don't want to put them in here because we can get a Zut fire. Maybe we'll stash them in here once I deconstruct a bunch of this shit. Yeah, we were going to go for... No, we're not going to go for those. This is rice. Get that fixed. What is that? Frederick's flak vest. Hasn't made any of them yet. Why is Frederick doing that? That chaps my ass. He's not doing it because I later changed it to be Shiggy. And that's why Shiggy wasn't doing it, because Frederick had the whole job on lockdown. Well, it's nice to have come around. We have decent gear once again. This we should be able to reconnect now. Nope. Alright, bunghole. Why won't it connect back here? Oh, I just didn't give it enough time, I think. There you go. Alright, Shiggy's... There's a flash storm. I don't care about that. As long as it's not striking in here. I like how the shadow effect reverses momentarily. That's pretty cool. It's the little things, you know? And the flash storm's over. Did we make all the components I wanted? It's not going to hurt to have some extras since we have the capacity. Where'd that go? Who put it on? There it is. Okay, never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need 2 more of those, partner. 6, 7. And it is now the 4th of September. This next rice harvest should get us everything we need for meals. We're already over 300. Hi, what else do we have? How's the power? See, I kept the power away from here to avoid zoots. We found steel. Somewhere out that way. I don't really think we need to be doing that anymore. Are you cold? Yeah, you're cold now. Shivering. What's your gear got you get to? Negative 111. No, we don't have Mega Sloth wool protection. But we're doing alright. I don't know whether I should deconstruct this or just let it go. It is kind of a weird bump on the side of our base, but it's fine, right? I think I'll leave it. We can just keep pulling steel if there's nothing to do, I guess. Might be worthwhile to make another hospital bed, but we don't really have material other than steel for that. That's broken down. Furniture, bed, steel. It's not gonna be pretty, really. I could put it over there. We're definitely gonna get some injuries here. Make sure it connects to the right spot. There you go. Architect, steel bed. Flak vest is made. That is a good bed. It is a medical bed. And I wish we could make more, but maybe I can yet. Hang on. Might or might not be a waste of steel, but let's move this zone down there. Let's shrink it there. And for the minute, let's just keep it big. All right, now let's reinstall this. That way. And then let's build a copy of it. That way. They're not going to have these, but that's okay. We could actually reclaim that marble at some point. All right, make those medical. And let's shrink this zone. Let's set up a new zone. Let's copy these settings. Let's paste them in there before somebody takes that away. There you go. That should get dealt with now. That makes this room uglier, but it's okay. What are you gonna do? This zone actually could run over here against the wall. Shrink that down now. And remove that. Remember when it was Reagan in one tiny, tiny room, doing her best not to freeze to death all the time? Yeah. I'm tempted to make some more chem fuel and make some more shells. It's not a bad idea. And we should get a couple more harvests in yet. We have the steel. This zone can be severely shrunk down now. And there's your rice. There should be some put in here yet. I got quite a bit of it coming in. Cheers to the patrons: Alexander, Viking, Brandon, Cobra, Samurai, Cornel B, Dapper Go, Dirtle, Dave, Thalburn, Frederick, Henry Wallace, Natalziel, Howard Shan, Josh Grace, Michael Rakestraw, President Lux, Shiggy, Tyrant X, Typhios, Excelsior, Chew on Disc, Garrett, Dimitri Rurikid, and Bob. You guys are great. I very much appreciate it. And then we should just get right right to the making of shells forever. And then I think after that we'll deconstruct this. How many of those did we do? That's 2? Okay. I'm tempted to leave a bunch of chemfuel right here. Blow a bunch of people. Maybe mechanoids up. I ever researched traps. What does this require? We need EMP shells for that. That's too bad. I can pop a couple of these in. No, we don't even meet the minimum requirements for those. Well, oh well, it's worth a shot. Yeah, we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Last time I did Ice Sheet, I made this massively long kill box so that I could use those types of guns, but not this time. Orders, power, deconstruct. This will reduce some value and prevent people from starting fires through the walls. And we won't get any resources back, but that's okay. Let me make sure I did. Okay, good. Now, that means we have to unrestrict everybody so that we can get that done. We get all that stuff made? We have 1 left. And we ran out of rice for it. How many shells do we have now? 16. Well, we're going to wait till we get another rice harvest anyway, so let's go for it. Somebody has that one reserved, I'd say. Looks like Dimitri. Yeah, reducing value, good thing. We should also take a look at our power and make sure we have some level of redundancy. Like if this got destroyed, that would squash that gun. So it might be worthwhile to put some like power redundancy in. The base itself could be made redundant really easy. There's nothing over here we're going to have to shut down at this point. So let's add that. So we have power, power. And I might go and hardwire these guns. It's going to be a drain on the power grid, but some of this stuff is taken. This is 700 watts. That'll power 10 guns. Oh man, we're halfway through the season. So much to do. It's weird that I never built the 7th chair. I guess we couldn't really move our table out, and they rarely all sit down at once anyway. It's fine. Half tempted to make more of these guns and store them, but this needs to be off till the rice comes in again. These and these. So each one of them needs to be moved 1 over towards each other to get the last chunks, assuming we get that far. We have over 1,000 steel at this point. Is there any way I can make more hospital beds? Hopefully we'll be alright, man. You do have to get some level of luck. We're going to do the best we can with the flak vests. I may have to leave the helmets off. Insulation cold, only 0.9 versus one of these, which is 26. And it is going to be winter when we're out here fighting. This stuff will all just deconstruct. This can probably deconstruct. Well, it is going to be winter. So, again, it's going to be cold inside. But a lot of this stuff we'll be reclaiming. That'll give us extra material. If we need block, this is the first place I'm going. But I think we'll be alright. But it is break time, so thanks for watching. Please leave me a like if you are enjoying this. Also, leave a comment. I am responding to everybody. Just getting so close now. We're leaving these guys here as some sort of ablative armor against humans coming in and trying to assault us. There's a... Oh, that's probably going to deal with those bros. Holy shit. That's 73 hairs. Reagan, quickly go there. Lux, quickly go there. We have to beat those rabbits. They're relatively close. They should hopefully leave us the hell alone here. Get back inside. You're going to have to come the hard way here. Alright, now get inside. They're going to destroy that door for sure. We're going to leave the guns off. We're going to hunker down. Bart! Schedule inside. Thank God they didn't destroy that door. Look at this! Yep, they're making good headway on those dudes. Hopefully they don't come bash on our... Alright, look at that. Rabbit problem solved. We could try and retrieve... Oh, there's a couple more. Yeah, so those Scythers made really quick work of those. They are well injured now. Some of them anyway. Well, there we go. This guy's like, I think I'll try and mess with these humans. Not go over there by those there Scythers. Here, this needs to be turned back on here. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Alright, well that's it. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Next time should be ship starting time.